Hey guys, welcome back to Confirm and RM YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day getting ourselves back into a 2-minute technicals of Ethereum. Let's see what was going on. Get ourselves under a 4-hour chart. Cool beans. As you can see, we got our rise out here. You know, we did our technical analysis over here later last week of getting our move. You know, it looks like by the latter half of the week, and you see that we got that move exactly to where we expected. Obviously, it did the higher of the two, you know, because it went off of this one. But, you know, we don't like to do the wicks just in case. As you can see, it didn't quite hit the target. I'd rather take the smaller of the two, like that one that had came in. That was over here. But regardless, guys, we're in this trend at the moment. So what do we expect? What do we see happening? So we're gonna grab the high here to the low here. And we're going to see exactly what's going on. So it looks like it came back for support on the 618 here, but we're getting held back down by the 50-day moving average and the 786. So that is kind of intriguing. So we're going to have to look even closer on the 1 hour and see what's going on here. Let's see. Unfortunately, if we go sideways through here, that makes sense. All right, and we're going to grab ourselves some trend lines on the top here. Like this, exclude the wick. So you see it comes out to around Saturday this week. Grab our long-term target here. Looks like getting ourselves back up to 1881. Or we're going to come back with Ethereum here to the 1650 region, which as you can see came here on March 15th, which has been about 7 days. But that's what this is yielding. It makes sense because if we can't break ourselves through this one region here at the 1785, I mean, we've spent a lot of time here, as you can see right here, in this region, and we haven't been able to poke through it. So I would be a little more intrigued to see if we just kept going back to this region and not retesting, because you can see on the 1 hour we're below the 200-day moving average. Let's go to the 4 hour here. Yeah, so we're below that 50-day moving average, above that 100-day. So we really need to see how this if this hinders it at all, because we could even have a smaller term triangle starting to form in here, which, you know, maybe they're looking something like this, and you might have like a target like this that's going to wind up breaking back down to the downside here, hitting that 100-day moving average. I need to see how that looks. As you can see, Ethereum right now is trying to push itself up. It's actually gotten through the 50-day at the moment, but it's still hitting that 1750, and you guys all know that 1750 is one hell of a number that it's struggling with. So we're just going to have to see how this plays out, because obviously the federal interest rate hike definitely hindered it a little bit in this movement. And this is the same thing we're seeing in Bitcoin, how Bitcoin was meandering here in this region for a while and then decided to break to the downside. Obviously, Ethereum is holding up a little bit better than Bitcoin did, but we just need to see. I want to see it hold to 1720, but I think worst case scenario I'm looking at, is 1650. You have that 200-day moving average there, but I think if it does fall through that 1720, that 1690, 1700 will be the first support for it. But I'm looking for later in the week if we can keep the momentum up of getting ourselves back up to this 1618 around 1890. But all right, guys, hope you have a good one. Remember, it's not financial advice, and I'll see you on the next one.